so I've live streamed the finale and a little bit of Mass Effect 3. Well, not the finale of Mass Effect 3, but I've live streamed the finale of Mass Effect 2 on Twitch, and streamed a little bit of Mass Effect 3. Basically the Mars segment and Citadel segment on Twitch. So this right here, everyone, is for you.
Forwarding the Turian. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until they're Primarch. Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call it.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to, but I know you're doing everything you can.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I beg your... Commander Shepard, there weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit. Thank you. In fact...
That's no longer...
Yes, for...
Shepard, some of our systems require... I would prefer that she...
Got it, EDI.
Oh, wait.
EDI's an AI.
Oh,
Jeff requested that I...
Thanks, EDI. Anyway, shall I... Fine. And, speaking of which...
Commander. That's good, I like it.
Unfortunate.
Then build alliances.
What about the Prothean?
We need...
And when it's finished?
Think the stronger you can make that armada, the better the chance...
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
I've lost. I'm gonna make them Reapers pay. And you know what? I'll even double that for every enemy that's in my way. I'm coming for you, Garrus. We've got some killing to do. And I'm gonna need your help, buddy.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. T'Soni now refers to me as Glyph, instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention. It analyzes information packages.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you. In the meantime...
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Whole worlds are being lost to the Reapers. What more will it take?
Who knows? Hell, maybe the council's just taking petty revenge for Shepard hanging up on them all those years ago.
Wait, Shepard did what?
Oh, sorry, I think we're going through some dark matter. Hello? Hello?
Joker.
Looks like you brought more
A
than...
few things were necessary.
So you have access.
What I can get. Until we understand precisely. But we really need to find out just what kind of... Absolutely. This will be difficult even for us. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm with Tali now.
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? I
think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway. I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to...
Yeah, you're more married to your work.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal. This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. T'Soni has granted you access.
Indeed, she has favorite. All right.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant.
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be...
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chain?
Alliance. I can network to Citadel Reach.
When I network?
It does cost more to...
So you're my shuttle?
I was overseeing my experience, especially given Mr...
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small EZO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I love it.
So, you can...
Yeah, they assigned me to the Normandy Red... Yes, Commander.
Good dog.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palamon.
You down here for a reason? Not sure. You already know my...
I don't, actually.
Right. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
You going down, Vega.
I think I can handle it.
And I mean down.
Okay, Loco. Let's dance.
Loco,
Don't
huh?
push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice. Died. With most of my...
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the Collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
I know the true story.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire... Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So?
Or maybe, I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think... Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge.
Oh, I won't forget.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Copy that, Cortez.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I'm pretty sure they would know that we arrived. Like seeing a blue shuttle. Just sure if they know.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember. Understood. Got it.
Yup.
Warbeam mode. Keep your guard up, team.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
A Prothean.
a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans?
Given your experience with the Prothean...
Uplifted?
Yes, it's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and
The way you described them.
I'm certain. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
This could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or even
Cerberus
the
damaged the
best
life pod when they excavated
soldier.
it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Well, I think it's safe to say they know we're here.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back. I'm on it. Yep.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the...
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically...
they were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
That is all kinds of wrong. Like, James, would you do that? No.
Affirmative.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Understood.
Roger that. Here they come!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close! pod now. There, you got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Or a few moments. That's the one thing to wake up to.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until
What's the matter, kiddo?
discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here.
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make...
Apologies, Doc.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clue.
Then what exactly did I experience?
The battle left its own mark on me.
Like your beacons.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plan. The weapon your people...
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were... Only when those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts. This silence is your answer. It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
But I will, and the last thing the Reapers hear before them.
I've written over a dozen studies.
Amusing. Asari have fun.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered.
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you...
Any could oppose us if they wished.
I had no idea.
It was by necessity.
We've had the same.
We could not allow...
Did it work?
For a time. Until the Reapers arrived. Then...
Thank you for talking. Oh?
To discover the most primitive...
There's also the...
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Though I still...
I understand.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my way.
That's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work. Heading back to you now. We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
He's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. I'm on it.
Commander had to go dark side to Shaker. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. Affirmative.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Oh boy, what's wrong with Cortez?
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander, I lost a lot of friends that day. I grieved, said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. Then the invasion hits. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest...
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter.
Domestic, get your men. Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 4. We set up. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear you. So what happens now?
With such heavy casualties.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower. To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go! Yep.
can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
You bet. Here they come.
Ready, Jane?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Bet.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
I know who that is.
Garrus.
Vakarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me...
Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We've got a situation on the Norman.
Incoming harvest!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yep.
Yeah, this is where I'm saving it. Coming it at night. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Until then, this is Kirito, the Black Swordsman, logging out. So long, fellow VR MMO players. Sever.